So today we will be talking about and learning about quilling. I'm sure you guys have this kit with you where you get these kind of strips. Now these are very colorful paper strips, but mine are a bit thicker because I got them like this. They're when I use the thicker ones, I felt like that my design comes out really nicely. But you can go ahead and try with your thin strips also. They are really good. No matter which size you use, the design is going to come out really nicely. Then I'm going to use this sheet. This is my pastel sheet. A4. I have divided my A4 sheet into half, and I have taken that half. So this is going to be the background for my design. I will be using these tools. Now we call this needle. Okay. In this, let me just bring my camera a bit closer to this so that you can see. I hope is this visible? Okay. So this needle, it has this opening here where I'm going to stick my paper. I have this rough paper here with me. Yes. So how you do it? You just stick this paper like this in between this. Is it visible? Alright. So then I start twisting it like this. Tightly. I can keep my one finger like this so that it supports this needle and the paper. And I'm going to finish twirling this. Now this is what we get once I pull out my paper, and when I try to open it, it is going to be like this. So using this technique only, I'm going to create few shapes for you. This is the simplest one you can do. This is the simple circle. Now that strip was very small with me, so that's why it's very small circle that I have. Now this thing, most of you will get this in your kit, but if you don't have it, that is also fine. Now this thing is very helpful when I have such a big strip and I curl it around my needle and I pull it out. Then the thing is that my next question is always like, what should be the size of the circle? Because when you try and make either a teardrop shape or a leaf petal shape, or you want to simply make a circle, always first thing that comes is circle. Okay? So I will be using this as a stencil. I'll show you how. This is just a brief that I'm giving you. Okay? So once I take out the circle from my needle, these are the sizes that I have for circle. And I'll say, okay, no, my circle has to be of this size. I'll keep it here. I'll put a finger like this, and this is going to open, but it stops within this circle. It is not going to go beyond that. And then I'll just take it out. I'll put glue over here and I'll paste it. And then the next step comes where we have to make shapes out of them. Okay? So let's start. Today I'm going to show you basic shape, okay, and I'm going to use that basic shape to make flower for you, okay, and I'll create a butterfly also out of it. So let's see. So I have this paper. I'm going to stick this between this like this. Now I'm going to curl this around this needle fully. I don't want half sheet, no, I want full strip. Pull it towards you a bit so that the circle it is nice and tight. Okay, we don't want very loose one, because then you will not get the desired shape and it's not really attractive. When once you pull it out, it's all going to go everywhere, and you will feel it to be scattered a bit. So I'm almost at the end of my strip. Okay, so my strip is done. I'll hold it like this, and using this thumb and the nail, I'm going to keep it here and I'm going to slide it like this. Using this nail you can slide it from your this needle. So now the size that I want is this one. So I'm going to very carefully, don't let it open, okay? Be very quick about this. See? I'm going to pull it out like this. I'm going to hold the inner part like this tightly, and I'm going to apply my Fevicol here. Don't put too much of it, just little bit is enough. Hold it for a few seconds. Okay. Now, this where we have this glued this paper, I am going to pull this upwards like this. I'm going to hold it and I'm going to pinch it like this. I'm not pinching the whole thing. No, this is the circular. I've kept it like this, but only one portion where I had joined. Now it serves my two purposes. One, it will get pasted really nicely, and the other thing, I am not going to whenever I try and combine all the pieces together, I will not see that line anywhere here and there. It will not look good. So it's better if it is like this. It doesn't look very odd if it is here at the top. Try to, that it should be here, but even if it is a little here and there, that is fine. But if you keep it here, it is not going to look really good. Okay. Now you can see, I'll bring my camera closer so that you can see the shape. See how nicely it comes, and it is not going to open once this is done. Okay. Now I have completed my other shapes. I'll show you. All are of one size because I used this particular circle for them. Okay, so they have their size, it is same. And for this one, the circle, I had used this shape. Second one. So this is the center of my flower. Now I'll show you how to paste it. Now it is very simple. So now I'm going to paste this flower, okay? Then I'll show you how to make the butterfly. It is very simple, sorry, forgot to. We are going to put glue like this, okay? And then, now I want my flower to be somewhere here. Now, there are two ways. Either you put your flowers like this, you arrange the petals like this, or you do them like this. Both ways are correct. I'll do it like this. Okay. Do like this. Now a flower, it looks like this. Okay. Now I have this leftover piece of paper, green. Now I'm going to curl it. You can simply do it like this, sorry. Like this, using your nail. Or what you do is, you curl it. But curl it very lightly. Don't pull it or anything like this. We simply want a light curl. So I'm not, if you can look very closely, I am not putting any strength in this. I am not pulling this strip towards me, no. I am simply, for the sake of doing it, I am curling it. Because I know I don't want full circle, I simply want it like this. And then here. So this is how my stem is going to look like. Okay, you can keep it straight however you like. Now how to paste it? This is tricky. So now my stem and this is done. So what I'll do is, next step is butterfly. I want to put small one here. We can do it very simply. I have two strips like this. Now what I'll do is, I'll divide the strip into half. Okay, I'll cut it into half, and then I'm going to paste on the other end of it a yellow part. So there will be two colors. Okay, let me show you, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Now this is the upper wing of the butterfly. As you can see, I have used two colors. Now how I did it, I had divided into half both strips, this gray one and my yellow one, and then I pasted them together like this. So in this strip I have half of yellow and half of this gray. Now I'm going to curl it. Now when I'm going to curl this, you have to see one thing. Now this strip, it is quite thick. This paper is very thick, whereas this paper, it is very light. It is not of good quality, but yeah, the curl, they come really good with this, whereas it is hard to work with the thick paper. So what you do is, if your paper is like this, keep the thicker portion of the paper inside like this. You can see how the curl is not very good, right? So this is the drawback of the thicker sheet. Now when we get the strips, we don't have any choice, whatever comes in the packet, that's what you get. So it's not like we are not going to use it, but we have to use them very wisely. So right now I'm going to curl this inside. I'm not going to keep this for the outer part, because I know that even when I'm going to roll it, it's not going to look very attractive. So it is better if it stays inside, and the other paper is going to cover it. So both can complement each other, So I'll show you how it's done. So these are the pieces for my butterfly, and I have cut the strip for the antennas of the butterfly. I'll show you how to do turn this, but first let's start with this, how we are going to place it. This is how we are going to paste our butterfly, like this, and its antennas, they are going to go like this. So my butterfly was done. I have started curling this antenna. Now I'm going to open it a bit. Something like this. Adjust it as you like, if it is not. Now this paper is quite thick. So my butterfly is done. Now this is what I was working on for the antenna portion. So now this is what I did, but I don't think I like it. So what I'll do is, I'll just cut it like this, so that it's a simple V on top of this butterfly. Okay, So my final design is ready. As you can see, I have made butterfly and flower. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson, and I hope that you try this at your home. See you next time. Bye bye.